And here we go. One thing I do want to do. No, Toffee, we are not starting this. You lie down. Lie in your bed. You have behaved all day. The moment I get on the mic, you do not get to start your thing. That's a good girl. Okay. Let me check my audio values. I think I actually want to lower my mic ever so slightly. I've noticed that I'm peaking in recordings. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Someone in chat will have to tell me if I am still audible over the music. Currently, for my music, I am relying on iTunes internal balancing to there's a setting that turns all of my music options, right? And like checks the loudness of all of them and then automatically adjusts it so they're all even. But that isn't a thing that I control. So sometimes a song will play and y'all will be like, oh, I don't hear shit. And I'm like, well, okay, well, I'm still peaking a little bit, but not too much. Jim says, I was having some trouble, but it turns out if you want to hear audio, you need to unmute the stream. Who'd have thunk it? Actually, that does remind me that I do need to, in Hightail, real quick, put my audio back on. I had turned it off for a play session earlier in the week. There we go. There we go. We'll save that. But yes, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? It is a chilly Tuesday here in Florida. It's warming up though. It's supposed to be in the 70s next week, but this last Friday, it dipped down to like 20 degrees before wind chill, which we are not prepared for. Florida does not handle freezes often, if ever. I honestly think this is the first time in the last decade that I can recall that I've had to worry about the state of our pipes. I had to turn on all the faucets to drip just so that the pipes wouldn't explode during the night. And not all of our friends and family were as lucky as us. We managed to get by without any damage to our pipe system. My coworker, they have copper pipes that need to be replaced, and they just haven't gotten around to it. And well, they had to call out a specialist because popped copper pipes require soldering, and they do not have that functionality, that ability to do themselves. So they had an issue. Beautiful Wife's work, they rent their space, and the landlords just didn't do any maintenance, even though their renters all told them, hey, there's going to be a freeze tonight. Are you handling the pipe situation? We don't want to walk in to have all of our water not working. And they said, don't worry about it. We got it. They did not got it. So yesterday morning, they had to get a whole bunch of like gallons of bottled water because wife works in the vet industry. So like they had surgeries and shit to do. They like cannot operate without running water. So it was a whole thing. They managed to get it handled. No dogs were negatively affected as a result of this. But still, it's been wild. Oh, poor Toffee. She has her bed, her doggy bed, underneath my desk. And when I am streaming, I have to put a foot in the bed for her to cuddle and lean against. She has to feel as though I am giving her some level of attention. She has dragged both of my feet into the dog bed, and she is huddling between them and shaking. Not because she is cold, but because she is anxious. Normally her anxiety meds have kicked in by now, but they're taking a minute this morning. Hey, where have you been? Hi, Sam Knight. Hi. Welcome back. There's a face I haven't seen in a year. So, Sam Knight, welcome in. I hate to break it to you. 3 years in a row, but we're still not making cupcakes. I switched over to being a tabletop role-playing game blogger for a year. But then Hightail came out, and the Haycraft team got all excited, by which I mean I got all excited. So I got the band back together. So I'm streaming Tuesdays at 9 a.m. again. Welcome. Tegan says, poor Toffee, why is she so anxious? Everything is fine, puppy. So we have medication. We have medication for her. We have treatments. But the fact of the matter is that her anxiety is like at the upper end of what is acceptable. Like there's a line between a dog's anxiety being treatable and the quality of life of that dog being untenable and it essentially being unfair to allow them to continue on as they are. She's like on that line. She rides that line. It is medically upsetting how anxious she can get, but she is a good girl and we are doing everything in our power to get her comfortable and try to get that anxiety back under control. And she is improving. The first couple of days with her, we really were concerned that there was going to need to be like, and this is a little awkward because a lot of people have strong emotional reactions to this, but like a medically necessary euthanasia. Ligma Paws. Ligma Paws, what a name. Thank you so much for the follow. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Oh, it doesn't show up on this stream. It doesn't show up on this screen because I haven't set it up because I forgot that we switched from a physical. Wait, my wife's not home. Oh, when the wife's not home. Hold on. Where's my cowbell? Where's my physical cowbell? It's got to be around here somewhere. Hang on. Where is it? Shit. Fuck. Oh no. I think I packed the cowbell away. I packed the cowbell away. It's not here. Oh no. The old cowbell is here, but that's broken. Hold on, chat. I'm working on it. Where did I put it? Where's the cowbell? Oh no. It's missing. Oh no! When the world needed the cowbell most, it vanished! Oh man! Alright, well, when we start stream properly, I will press the cowbell button. Where is the cowbell? I know. So, beautiful wife, when I told her I was coming out of retirement to go do streaming again, she said, all right, that's fine. Question, are you going to ring the cowbell again? And I said, no, honey, you need to sleep. I will switch the cowbell from being a physical cowbell that I jangle to being a recording of cowbells. And she goes, that is acceptable. But now when I need it, I didn't expect to have to press that button when I was on this screen, so I haven't set it up. Oops. You will get your cowbell, Ligma Paws. Welcome in. I need to record the real physical cowbell. That is true, I do. That is true, I do. To answer, who was it? Sam Knight said, how's things with me? Things are okay. Things are all right. If you will pardon me for just one more moment. Toffee, you leave your brother alone. Toffee, come here. Good girl. Hey, Prancy Paws. Come sit in your bed. Come on. Sit in your bed. Toffee and Brisket have started a rivalry. Brisket is my old fat cat. And he does not take Toffee's shit. The other cats are fine with Toffee. Toffee's fine with them. But Brisket, she got in his face once, so he slapped the shit out of her. And now she's like, oh, you're evil and want to kill me. And he's like, no, bitch, I just want to be left alone. So sometimes they'll get into a situation where Toffee's like, I have you now, Joker. And he's like, please just go away. And they start yowling and yipping at each other back and forth. So I have to break it up because, like, they're not going to figure things out on their own. Evil and want to murder. Exactly. And Brisket's like, nah, man. I just don't want your schnoot in my face. Jesus Christ. She just wants to be an old retired man. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch over to the start screen. Let's play some Hightail. Let's go. Okay, well, now the cowbell's going off. Okay. Now the cowbell's going. I don't know why it does that. I still have to fix that. Ligma Paws, you get a jolly jangle of the cowbell. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Although now I realize that my emotions aren't working. There we go. Now my facial features are changing. Good Lord. I am just having a time today, folks. It wouldn't be a Gadda stream without Scuff, though. Welcome in. Welcome in. You don't even remember your own branding. Simmer down. All right, so, for those of you who are new here, we do have some new people here. My name is Farmer Gadda, and welcome to my barn. To my left, your right, we have my beloved son Henbert, the sentient talking plushie, who you can make talk by spending a couple of bucks in chat. Unfortunately, currently, his reactions to things such as subscriptions and donations and all that jazz is not currently operational. It's been a long year, and I still haven't gotten everything quite fixed up. Sheila says, I've realized my emotions aren't working. Gadda, that might be indicative of something. No, it is true. I do have depression.
Pause.
Pause? Oh, pause. P-A-W-S. Fantastic. Love it. All right. For business stuff, I would like to direct you all to the bar at the top of the screen. If you are having a good time and you want to send me a little something, you can do so at, is it streamlabs.com? No, it's farmergadda.stream. No, wait, hang on. Hold on, let me check. Streamlabs fucking changed the tips. Streamlabs changed the tips. Okay, so it is streamlabs.com/farmergadda/tip. I'm gonna copy that and post it into the chat. Did you update the command? No, Tegan. Tegan, did you think I would do any work over the last week? I've been in Donkey Kong hell over the last week, Tegan. Give me a break. Anyway, if you would be interested in donating a small tip my way, we are trying to raise $500, partially to officially adopt Toffee, but also to build the Cube. In previous streams, as of before my retirement, we did in fact
farmer.gadda.stream.labs.donkey.kong.com.
Sure, that's the correct link. That's correct. In previous streams, I have been tricked, I tell you, into building a 64 by 64 solid cobblestone cube in Minecraft. That took me like 8 months because I can't count and thought I could finish that in like an afternoon. That is not how any of that works. So if you guys give me a collective $500, I'll do it again in Hightail. But you have to pay me for it this time. You got it? All right. So, okay, no, my mic is, my mic is still there. I just could not see the bar. So for a second, I thought it was muted. I was like, fuck me, not again. Let's go ahead and play some video games, shall we? Alrighty then. Welcome back, everyone. We are going to pop into the Haytail server, and we'll see what's what. So, last time we streamed, I had planned out an area for my base. Everyone else on this server is leagues ahead of me. Like, they've already been to like Zone 4. They've already gotten all the cool gear. Why? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean the server authentication failed? I was literally just on the server. I tested.
Woohoo! Minecraft!
I tested if I could link to the server before I started streaming. Why? Okay. All right. Quit to main menu. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! It crashed. That is the first Hightail crash I have ever had, actually. All right, hold on. let's relaunch you. Let's relaunch you. And all right, launch previous. Okay. Woohoo! Hightail. Hightail indeed. So to answer your question, chat, I forget who asked it. Hightail is a voxel game in the spirit of Minecraft. It is being made by the group at Hypixel Studios. Hypixel being the single largest and longest running.
Wahoo Hightail.
Woohoo! Hightail! The single largest and longest running Minecraft server in existence, like ever. And years ago, they decided they wanted to make their own video game. There was like some drama. They handed the game over to a publisher who canceled it. Then they bought it back and they put it back out. The game has been released in alpha form. So there's a lot of stuff missing and a lot of stuff broken, but that's what makes it fun. Figuring out what is operable, what isn't, and working around it. That's where my enjoyment is. There we go. Oh, and the Daily Dad joke is still behind my head. The Daily Dad joke is, why do you never trust a pig to keep a secret? Because they like to squeal. So it's similar to Minecraft. Yeah, it's a voxel game. It's similar to Minecraft. The Daily Dad joke is great because if you die, it gives you another one. That is very true. That is very true. That wasn't planned, I'll tell you that much. All right, let me move the mic slightly out of my face. So, this is the starting area. Even though I would like to move out of this lean-to, I keep coming back here because all my stuff is here. I don't want to move it until I have somewhere to properly place my stuff. So today I want to collect some resources and build my farmhouse. This is where we crash the spaceship. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, wonderful. I appreciate it. And all the way down here in this plains area is where I intend to build my farmhouse. I'm thinking the farmhouse itself will be here, so I can use the plains area for my fields of crops. Other people have placed their place, like Boomer is building here, Sono's building here. Tegan and Rocky have taken this little mountain area to be theirs. And then over here is where Sono is planning on building their, rebuilding their giant museum, which is fantastic. They've all got pretty involved bases, and I haven't done much of anything. But in my defense, I was distracted. Because while I absolutely could have spent my time off camera resource gathering and
emotional damage.
Jesus Christ, that scared me. I could have spent that time gathering resources and preparing the build. I instead decided I wanted to perform some mischief. So I built an Arby's. Yeah, off screen. Off stream, I built an Arby's right up here within visual distance of Sono's house. Sono has informed me that they have a never-ending feud with Arby's, and that, oh, hello? Can you not attack me? Thank you. Apparently, Arby's found them, and that's why they pressed the button to nuke the world, and that's why we all had to escape. So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna scare them out. And I built an Arby's. It's currently kind of bland in here. I've got a single table. I have a chest where all the meats are. I am slowly collecting the meats and popping them in here. And there's a single campfire on which to cook the meats. So let me actually grab some cooked wild meat. The meats. I've started digging out what's going to be a back kitchen area. I'm gonna have a wall here so that it's not visible from the seats, but you can walk in and around it, and all the kitchen will be back there. But this is the spot. This is where we're gonna have our first business, and it's going to be an Arby's, a legally distinct Arby's. My problem, and what spent most of my time off camera, was finding a red block to use for the hats and for the wraparound. I went with this red mushroom block. But red mushroom block has a hard time, collecting it is difficult. It only spawns in autumn biomes, and it's not renewable. There is currently no way to craft a red mushroom block in game. So I had to go to like 3 different autumn biomes just to get enough red mushroom block for the Arby's. It was a whole thing. Call it Barbies. Ah, all right, like an Australian Arby's. I'm down with that. Hey, Luigi78082. I'm going to call you Luigi for short. Thank you so much for the follow. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you so much. Sheila says, are you down under for that? Yes, I am down for that. I'm down for that. It's Australian Arby's. I don't actually know how to do a good Australian accent. But that's what I've been doing. Here's what we are actually doing. I need to gather up some resources, mostly wood, probably some cobble as well. Let me organize this. Let me bring my wheat seed bag that I found in a chest. Did not cheat it in. Thank you very much. Your pickaxe has the Mario item eyes, and I can't unsee it. It's very fitting for me as a person, isn't it? To have the Mario eyes. Toffee, you leave the Puska alone. Toffee, hey, come here. Don't make me get out of this chair, young lady. I'll do it. I'll turn this stream around. All right, I already checked this one. Here we go. Here's all my shit. Oh. And I hear about a baddie, a monstie. There is a folk. Hi? Hi? Can I help you? Oh my god, you fucker. He just hops into my house. Fuck you. Get out of there. Get out of there. Little shit. Yeah, this is why I need walls. Why is my dog barking? She has anxiety. But yeah, no, it has the Mario eyes. This is my, let's see here. This is my thorium pickaxe. And it has Mario eyes on it, and that works for me. It is the best item that I have on my person. I'm gonna grab my ingots as well as my leathers, because Lord knows I'm going to need to repair something at some point. So I might as well. There we go. I feel you on a spiritual level, Toffee. All right, one moment, Chad. I am gonna have to go acquire my daughter. Oh no, here she comes. Toffee. Toffee, come here. Come here, baby. That's right. She's like, oh, I know that Dad's mad at me. Get in your bed. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, Toffee is the voice of our generation. She just wants to scream. She's just saying what we're all thinking. Am I right, chat? All right, so let's head over to my spot. Oh, and actually, real quick. Boop. I don't need you guys to see that. Let the locks flow free. This cold weather has done shit for my hair. Let me tell you what. It is crinkly. I am moisturizing it to the best of my ability, but at some point it's just dry and cold and ugh. Not a fan. Not a fan. Currently, there is no good path to my area. I have to, like, literally swim across the water, walk over to where Pixie and Courage are based, and then from there, there's a vaguely safe path in order to get to my house. The reason why I avoid the forest entirely is because bears spawn there. Bears spawn in the woods, and frankly, the fewer bears, the better. We should start building actual paths. We should. I agree with you on this. So let me just walk by Courage and Pixie's place. Hello, Courage and... The fuck is that? Is that a crack in the world? What are they building? We have a rule that when we are streaming, we should not walk into people's bases. But I kind of want to get closer to look at this. All hail the monolith. What are we talking about? Don't worry about it. I'm concerned. What is this? The fuck is going on? Oh my god, that's a stairway to heaven. What? I don't have a zoom. I don't have a zoom, so I can't get any better view of it. Let's see if I can't get a better view from up here. Come on, mantling work. What the actual fuck are they doing? There's like a tower they're building and stairs? Okay. Stairway to the monolith. It's just the monolith. Don't worry about it. Okay. I guess I won't then. It's concerning, but okay. Hey, real quick. Does anyone know how to roll? Oh, that's a bear. Does anyone know you can worship at any time? All right. Okay, hang on. So I put a dollar amount on my cult, and suddenly any Tom, Dick, and Harry thinks they can roll in and start their own? No. Hold on. I bet your audience hasn't paid you $1 for what you've built there. That is unfair. I'm calling hacks. There's so many things to worship in this game. Gaia, Tegan, the cube, the monolith. You know, for someone with religious trauma, I sure do end up supporting a bunch of cults. I wonder if I should get that looked at or something. Does your cult have the monolith? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, well, Pixie Nation are big fans of the monolith. Good for Pixie Nation, I guess. Does anyone know how to roll in this game? There is a function where if you jump from a height, you can roll at the bottom of it to not take any damage, but obviously that wasn't it. My neck went at a wild angle for that. To be fair, trauma can lead to kinks, so no, Sheila, no. Sheila, don't imply that something has awoken in me. Oh. Horrible. All right, let me fill these chests. Oh, that's right, I got some Essence of the Void here. I wish there was, oh, there is actually a button to put everything in there. Fantastic. And then I'll sort this. There we go. All right, what block do I want to use to mark out my area? What mark do I have plenty of oak logs. Maybe I should just turn these into planks. Let's see, here's my workbench, here's my builder's workbench. Let's go ahead and turn all these into planks. Actually, is this 1-to-1? It's 1-to-1. This is not like Minecraft where I put a log and I get 4 of them. That kind of sucks a little bit. So I may as well just keep using... Nah. I'll just turn them all into planks. There we go. All right. Fantastic. So, where on the map? I hit shift to roll? Oh, okay. Well, now we gotta try this. Where's the highest point? Or control same. Oh, I crouched to roll. Well, no wonder I can't hit it. I don't want to describe how I use my keyboard, but when I hit my left shift to run, I'm using my pinky. So hitting left alt while pressing other buttons is a nightmare. So well, that didn't do anything. Do I have to run? Man, I'm gonna have to rebind these keys because this sucks. Jump. Ow. No, that didn't work. Do I have to hit it at a certain time or do I have to hold it? Well, oh well, I'll figure it out eventually. All right. Let's decide where we want to build. So I know that like this area down here is going to be all wheat fields and stuff. We'll probably build like a windmill up here. We'll probably have, windmill up here, something on this slightly lower path. But here is where I want the farmhouse to be. So maybe like specifically where this marble area, these 2 marble areas here, I'll build here. So I have a little space behind it and a little space off to the side of it. Oh my God, we're gonna be neighbors. Everyone is neighbors. The only person who's not here is like in this woods area. We got Boomer here, Sono here, you're over here, I'm gonna be here, and then we'll have someone build something in the woods. Or actually, no, C's here actually. Now that I can see him, he's building his treehouse here. So maybe we'll say the woods belongs to C and Sono. Why not? All right, so if this is going to be one end and then the other over there, let's just go ahead and start putting down blocks. Let's start putting down blocks. Actually, this ghost thing. This ghost image is great when I'm playing solo. However, I don't think it looks fun flashing around during stream. Camera, creative mode, builder tools, display legend. Where's this rendering, advanced rendering? Where's the option located? I promise to God. Hide hopper. Block placement preview. None. Done. There we go. Much better. Much visually better. All right. So let's break some area and start putting down some blocks. And yep, this looks about right. I'm thinking I'm going for a wide. Good morning, Boomer. Welcome to the stream. I'm going for more of a wide farmhouse as opposed to a tall one. There will be an upper floor, but I kind of want like an old style ranch wraparound porch vibe, you know? So I'm gonna go with wide, and then have the porch be like the width of it, if that, the length of it, I suppose. Also, hello, Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. That's fine. I don't need to be much bigger than that. Or maybe I do. Once the walls get up, the space is gonna... well, I thought I was gonna go wide, so we're going wide. All right. So let's just start putting some blocks down. The last week, I have been in Donkey Kong hell. My lovely roommates are about to be my lovely ex-roommates. They're moving out. And while I will miss them, I will also miss access to their 3D printer. So I messaged them, because they've been at the new place getting things set up, but I'm like, hey, I don't want to use any more of your filaments, but are you cool if I print a bunch of stuff off real quickly? And they're like, oh yeah, man, you've ordered filament for us in different colors. Like you absolutely have free reign of the printer until we're ready to move it. And I'm like, thanks. So I printed off 500 tiny bananas. For a good cause. It's for the Donkey Kong game that I'm definitely 100% going to run. IRL and not over the internet. It's been a project that I've always had on the back of my head, making a hex crawl out of Donkey Kong Island. But once I finally thought about like, well, what props would I want to use if I ran a game on Donkey Kong Island? The floodgates opened and I have 500 bananas. Tiny bananas, but yeah. I did also print off like 25 banana coins, the Kong letters. I've got a Donkey Kong 64 boss key. Just a bunch, just you know, little things, little things that I might want or need in the promotion of a Donkey Kong experience. Don't worry about it. All right, you're not in that one. Here we are. All right, so I am definitely gonna need all of this to be turned into planks. Whoops, come on, get in there, little shit. Craft all of those. Craft all of those. Can I take the planks and then use them for crafting other shit? I can. Okay. Including the decorative blocks, apparently. All right. Nice to know. But yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I've technically also been doing a secret blogging project. My buddy Adam Seats messaged me and was like, hey, do you want to do sort of like a duo blog crossover kind of thing? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So if I have been writing Donkey Kong, I've been writing for that. So that should be fun. A secret blogging project, yes. Very secret, very secret. Very hush-hush. I can't tell you shit about it. But that's what I've been up to, aside from trying not to freeze and going to work. In my line of work, February is a slow month. So, like, it's mostly me sitting at work, bored, scrolling on Blue Sky, So if you notice me posting more often, then that would be why. That would be why. You know what? That's enough typos. I'm breaking out the Bluetooth keyboard. Amazing. Amazing. Toffee. Toffee. Well, now you're just getting into his space. I don't know why she's so active today. One moment. One moment, everyone. Toffee. Toffee, come here. I will put you up if I have to, baby. I don't want to. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Normally her anxiety meds would kick in by now. She takes fluoxetine and trazodone, which, if you understand what those mean, this puppy should be conked out. She is a small dachshund, and we are dosing her appropriately, but like, she should be unconscious. But no, there are puskas. There are puskas to yell at. C says, my feed is constantly filled with monkeys every day now. I'd apologize if I were sorry. But I'm having a good time, and that's what matters. Sam Knight asks, what are you building, Farmer Gadda? I'm building my farmhouse. I am building a farmhouse, but first of all, I'm building out the space that I want the farmhouse to be in. Let's see here. Again, I'm going for wide as opposed to tall, and then I'm gonna add a wraparound porch to kind of make up. Wow, I might actually have to go get more wood. This is a larger building than I anticipated. Let's actually see how it looks on the map. The map has not updated. That might. Why hasn't the map updated? What's wrong with the map? Oh, no. LMAO, that's some drugs for your dog. Listen, man. Listen, her anxiety is a nightmare. It is so bad. Are you going to do all wood, or are you going to use some of the more decorative blocks? I'm thinking what I'm going to do is the floor is going to be regular. It's just plain old wood planks, oak wood planks. The walls, I'm going to get a little more creative, I think. I'm definitely going to use regular wood for like the beams. Oh, yeah, nope, I'm out. I gotta go get more. Even though these games are very similar, oh, hey, 'cause I do not have enough oak wood. I'm gonna have to go and deforest some stuff. Woof. Even though the games are very similar, I have a much harder time anticipating my block needs in Hytale as opposed to in Minecraft. Like in Minecraft, I would eyeball and be like, yeah, that's gonna be about 5 stacks of cobble or whatever. Yeah, I can do that, adjust my pants. Sam Knight says, I'm about to play Minecraft. I'm building an aquarium. Oh, that sounds lovely. All right, yeah, I gotta go get some wood. What kind of tree are you? I don't want to deforest too much of the area, because currently, this is ash log. I don't want oak. Are those oak trees up there? I can deforest that area. That's probably fine. This thin, skinny guy is only gonna give me sticks, so I shouldn't mess with that. This came up in conversation. Planted saplings go through a life cycle. They start as these skinny branches, but they will eventually grow up into a full tree. There has been some confusion about that, but trees do have life stages. All right. You could always make saplings if you need. That would require that I build a farming table, and I think I have to upgrade it once for that. So let's break you. Here we go. Some lovely oak logs. There we go. One thing that I'm planning on suggesting, the Haytail server, we work off of democracy. We love democracy. We love voting. Every time a mod is going to be added, we first have to vote to make sure everyone's okay with it. There's a mod I saw that essentially adds tree registration to the logs. So you break the tree, and if it's a naturally placed tree, it'll pop everything else. But then if you go to break the logs, the game will then know, like, oh, these are roots, and it'll break all the roots at once similarly. Oh, this is an ash log. I don't want that. I don't want ash wood. Oh, hello, little cow. All right. So I have one more tree here. And there we go. And that is not even a full stack. Ash trees give hardwood too. Do they turn into hardwood planks, though? Do they turn into the same planks as what I'm using? Is that a fact? Well, in that case... Oh. Whoop. Yeah, go away. Hey, I was adjusting my camera, good sir. You have to wait until I'm ready to fight you. All right. Oh. Oh, this is a big boy. Oh, look at all this. Oh, this is like 2 trees that spawn on top of each other. The wood types stay consistent even if the log types are different. Oh, this is going to pop so good, everyone. Oh. This is gonna be like when you get a bag of that packing paper, bubbles or whatever. It'll tell you on the builder's table, which is nice. All right, you go away. And no, it didn't go. Why didn't it go? What are we waiting on? Are some of you still... You're still attached to the air, to the ground. All right. Where's the one that's going to make this one go? Is it you? There we go. You don't want to keep the huge tree? No. Fuck the environment. In video games, I'm allowed to be as evil as I want to be. You know? So why not? I have to be a kind and good person IRL. I'm not allowed to punch anybody in the head. So I may as well be evil here. You know, see this tiny pig? You see it? You see this tiny pig? You see this little... Okay, well... He does have tear-streaked eyes with that shimmer on them. Oh, and it has a friend. Oh. Okay. All right. I can't even be evil in video games. What the fuck is this shit? I'd like to lodge a complaint. He's a whittle baby. Okay, I won't be mean to the whittle baby. Ugh. But when I find something I can be mean to, boy howdy am I gonna be mean to it. All right. Let's sprint over to this table. And get myself some more wooden planks. And if I run out of these, then I'll mess with the ash wood. I'd like to think 2, almost 3 stacks is enough, but yeah, whatever. Again, I still haven't quite figured out the rule of thumb for distances in this game. All right. And this section is good. I think I'm gonna need more wood. That's all right. That's what I'm here for. Placing blocks down. Placing blocks down. The annual Bloggies is happening. I believe voting should start next week. I was a very bad blogger, and I completely forgot to nominate any blogs from the last year. Thankfully, people who I know submitted plenty. I believe there was like 700 submissions, and of them, no, there was like 780 unique submissions. So like, that's not counting when multiple people submitted the same blog. The Bloggies is an award ceremony, which is official, but also very unofficial. The people who run it is whoever wins the Bloggies the previous year. Whoever is the #1 best blog post as voted on by the community is required to then organize the Bloggies the following year. So Clayton from the Claytonian is in charge. And apparently there were 780 unique blogs submitted from the past year that people thought were worthy of highlighting and potentially winning an award for. All right, has the map updated now? No, it has not. It has not. This is not a barn, it's a farmhouse. This is where I'm going to live, Tegan. All right, let's see what I can build with the marble cobble. If there's any cool brick types. We have the decorative, we have the brick, we have the ornate, we have the smooth. Let me look at the smooth and let me see how it tiles. So this is the cobble, right? It has the brick on the side and then this on the ceiling. So it's gonna be a nice gravel path texture for me. Then we have the smooth. All right, this looks similar to quartz. It's getting dark out. How does it tile? I was hoping for something without that line in the center. I was really hoping for something without that line in the center. Do we have a more smooth brick available? I don't think we do. I think this is all we got. Oh, I can build light temple stuff out of marble. That's nice to know. Let's see what the ornate looks like, just for the sake of it, and also the decorative. All right, so decorative. Okay, it has a swirly pattern on top, and it has this half slab kind of look to it. I can get behind that. And then the ornate. Ooh, it has the Gaia symbol on it. Doesn't tile. Does this tile? No, it does not tile. What about if I put it next to it? Here, let's go to sleep real quick. You may sleep in 34 minutes. Come on, Moon. Okay, we're good. We've done it. Let's put it next to it. There's also going to be that line. I think that is just the reality. The cobble tiles on purpose, but these do not, unfortunately. That's a disappointment. I'll be honest with you. What other stuff did I bring? I brought my cobble, I brought my basalt cobble. I wanted a white farmhouse if I could swing it. Let's see what the cobble options are. We have the ornate, we have the smooth brick, we have the decorative. I like how these look, but I don't think they're gonna tile. I think they're gonna be the exact same issue. Yeah, it's even more pronounced. God damn it. There is a block that I've seen in other people's places, but I don't know how to craft it. Okay, I have chalk here. What is the chalk? I can't turn the chalk into anything. That is so upsetting. There are white wood types. There are white wood types, you say? I think we're gonna have to go get some white wood types, chat. I think we're gonna have to figure out where the white wood is. Where might one find this white wood? Perhaps, Tegan. Tegan, my oracle. Tegan, my muse. Where might one venture? Birch. Where do I find birch? Autumn biomes. All right, this feels birchy to me. Let's go in this direction. Let's go on a journey and see about getting some birch. What is that? Oh, it's Fox. Hello. Compliments will get you everywhere. I knew it. I knew that was a secret to your heart. Sheila found a baby boar. They're so cute. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, these guys. Look at these motherfuckers. Hi, you ugly sons of bitches. Oh, I have a weapon out, so they're scared of me. Wait, come back. Come back. This is like a moss horn or something like that. It's a moss horn. The fans of Hightail who've been around for a while seem to really like them. I'm not a fan. You can milk them? That sounds horrifying. Oh, here's some birch trees right here. Here's some birch trees right here. Don't mind if I do. I'm probably gonna want a lot of it though. I love the leaf disappearing. That's just gonna give me sticks. I don't want sticks. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just deforesting your environment. If these things drop saplings, I could have reforested, but no. He's watching me like, what the fuck are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing? Look, I need some white wood. I need some borch. I am getting myself some borch. All right, bye, Tegan. Bye-bye. All right. Grab all of this. These are not very tall, I'm afraid. They're not very... Whoa! That's a snake. That's a bunch of snakes, actually. Why are there 2 snakes? Ooh! Oh! Oh! My attack! My attack isn't enough for him! He's too powerful! Well, it's not poisoned. Let's get the other guy. Let's see if my charge... Aha! Alright, so a fully charged charge attack. Ah, there's the other one! Nope! Oh, he ran away. That's right, you better run. Haha! I am too powerful. Let me get some health back. There we go. All right, back to acquiring birch. Or I guess these are aspen logs? They look like they're white wood regardless, so I'll get them. So wait, aspen. Hello, baby boar. Oh my God, your eyes bug out of your head. That's so funny. Here's another one over here. There we go. Grab all of this. Grab all of this. All right. So, oh, so birch and aspen are actually 2 different trees. Oops. And they really don't give me a lot, do they? I've got more aspen than I have birch. That's not ideal, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, and some of this tree popped as well. All right. The problem with wanting this kind of wood is that in order to get it, I have to be in the forested area, and that's where the bears are? And I don't like bears very much. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the bears. They seem to like me quite a bit. They think I'm tasty or some shit. They keep bothering me. They keep coming around. They keep being like, oh, hello, farmer. I'm here to eat you. And I go, no, I don't want to be eaten. And they go, that's too bad. I'm a bear. And, you know, things kind of devolve from there, but that's the gist of it. What would be really funny is if the bear showed up, like, right now. All right. And there's a guy. Ow. Guy, please go away. Other guy, please go away. Do you want a buddy? I wouldn't say no to a buddy, fellow Haytail streamer, Hightail member, Boomer. Let me just join the Discord real quick. The Discord chat. Boop. All right. Now people may join me as they wish. Output to my headphones. All right. Toffee, you leave him alone. Toffee, come here. Good girl. She knows when her dad means business. All right. I usually try to do solo streaming for the first hour, so everyone here gets the Gadda experience. But, popping in and having another member of the server say hello is not unwelcome. All right. Grab this. How much wood does this give me now? At least 1 stack of it, and then a little extra of the aspen. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. I think I am gonna have to actually make that farming bench to get the saplings. Okay. All right. Toffee? Toffee. Toffee, come here. Okay. I think if you will give me a moment, chat, Toffee needs to go Betty bye. I'm gonna go put her in the back room. 1 moment, everyone. Toffee, baby, come here. You're misbehaving. Okay. I've returned. C says, gonna drop by your base with saplings. Well, thank you. Toffee's not going to jail. She's going to the bedroom where there's a big king-size bed for her to lay in. She has her water. She has her toys. She's perfectly fine. However, it is the worst thing in the world because there's no one there to cuddle her. And that's just... I'm an evil, evil father. I'm an evil, evil father. Ah, the white collar crime suite. Well, she does wear a collar. It's actually pink. Because she's a very pretty girl, and pink looks very good on her. Alright. What is this? Someone put a torch down here? Oh, has someone been down in this area? They have. There's some movement down there that I don't want to get messed up with. Thank you.
Jail for Papa for 1,000 years.
No, not 1,000 years. Can I get out on good behavior? Is that an option?
Hello, Mario.
Hi, Boomer.
Hello.
The hello Mario always gets me.
It's pretty funny.
Let me just... Will you speak real quick?
Hello, I am speaking.
Okay, good. Then yes, you are audible. Thank God. By chat specifically. Where are you currently located? Are you in the game? No, not yet.
Not yet. I'm loading.
Well, can't believe you'd ruin the immersion.
Mm.
How you doing today, Boomer?
I'm doing alright.
Good. Good, good, good. Sheila says, yep,
My-
audible. Fantastic.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Cash, what are you doing?
What is your cash money up to now?
Oh, he wants me to play with his little cactus toy with him.
And you're not going to?
I mean, I am.
Henbert, prepare the jail for another papa. Evil, evil, evil creatures. Alright, let me chop down a couple more trees and head back to my base. Because I do want to get some walls up. Walls is something that I have been missing for like 3 weeks now. I yearn for the walls, you know?
Kiwi said that I could steal all the lightwood from her base for you.
Really? Well, that's
Yeah.
very sweet of Kiwi. Due to time zones, I have never directly spoken to Kiwi. And as a result, every time I have to say their name, I have to remind myself it's not pronounced Kiwi. And I still get it wrong sometimes.
No, it's kiwi. Like the fruit.
No. Kiwi is how I want to say
Kiwi.
it.
Ah.
Like, I'm in my mind, the K-E-W-I, I'm putting the K-E-W as one syllable and the I as the other. So I'm like, I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck this up. All right. That's a rabbit. I saw some white in the bushes and I'm like, haha, a log. No, it's a rabbit. I will not be chopping down a rabbit to build my house with. Although, I might be chopping down some rabbits for some other things. Like pelts and food. Is this a structure? This is some kind of ruined structure here? Is there a chest or anything attached to it? I think it just looks fun. Rabbit launches itself at your throat. You know what? That would be my luck. Specifically me, that would be my luck, right? I attempt to hunt the one wabbit that happens to be bloodthirsty. Killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit. Kiwi says, my roommate says it as kiwi. They make the key super long. Well, as
Yeah,
long as
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not the only one fucking it up. Alright, grab this.
I think Kiwi has less whitewood than she thought she did.
That tends to be the trend around here, honestly. None of us really know how this game works, so like we're like, oh yeah, I have plenty of this resource. You put them down, you're like, that covered maybe a quarter of the space I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Oh no. But it's not bad. Oh. There's a whole ass structure in these woods. I had no idea. There's like I think there's one of the towers that all of the skelebums live in. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Exactly. Exactly. Relatively recently, pardon me. Relatively recently, I watched like a 3-hour video documentary about the decline of the Looney Tunes during the 90s and 2000s. Oh yeah, no, there's a whole bunch of these guys. Oh, there's so many more than I thought there would be. I thought there'd be like 1. There's like 6. Oh, and there's archers. Oh, fuck. Okay, nope, I'm retreating. I'm getting the hell out of
Hello,
Dodge.
3 bears. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. That was a bad idea. Chat, why did you let me do that? You could have stopped me. You couldn't have stopped me. You could have said something. You couldn't have said anything in time. Why on earth? Oh, it's a cow. Okay, I thought it was a bear for a second. I saw the brown. I'm like, no. All right, where the fuck am I? I gotta follow this river and then jut across, and there's my area. Got it. You need an army. It's true. It's true.
You had to learn somehow.
I had to learn somehow. Come on, Henbert. Sometimes, though, yeah, you do have to just let your toddler stick their finger in the socket. You know?
My parents did.
Yeah. It's how they learn. It's how they learn. You keep them from serious injury, but when they do dumb shit, you're like, well, you just gotta let it happen, I guess. All right. There's another skelebum over there that I'd want to clear out, so it's not a problem for later. All right. I hate coming at these guys from below. I much like having the high ground, so I can jump down and be like, haha, gotcha, bitch. Oh, oh, oh. I almost swung at you. I literally... I was like, what the fuck is that? Hi, Boomer.
Hello.
Welcome in. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. All right, my base is over here. Ugh. I don't think the sound for footsteps is different between people and monsties. So like I hear something approach and I'm like, huh. All right. So now I have aspen logs. My disappointment is great. The fuck do you mean it gives you a brown wood unless you build with the... Okay, hold on. Birch? All right, birch gives you a white wood, but not the aspen. So I only have 153 birch and all this fucking aspen wood. God damn it, that is fucked up. What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, well, let's make some different types of woods. Oh my god, and the windows and the platforms are also brown. This game is fucked. This game is fucked up. This game is evil, maybe, actually. Okay, so I do like the planks going up on this. The decorative has flowers on it. That's cute. Not really for me. Oh, this is a very nice looking floor texture. Oh, this could be like for like a sunroom. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, and then the regular birch log. I don't... It has this shading on the edge that I don't like. I think we are going to have to go with this. I think we're going to have to go We're going to have to go with the regular wood for the walls. Just grab all of this. Oh, show me the hammer? Hello, Boomer. Ah, yes, the one that lets you magically switch between all the different types. Why are the planks vertical? I don't like that. I want to use them for walls, so I guess it's fine. But also, I'm definitely not going to have enough. I'm definitely not going to have enough for the entire build. So let's put you here. I can hammer you guys back into place. Are the repair kits actually worth it? So here's the thing. The repair kits, right? They cost, what do they cost again? They cost linen scraps, iron ingot, and light leather. The leather's the hard one to get, quite frankly. Leather is an issue in this game right now. And when you use it, it completely restores all of your stuff. However, each time you use it on an item, it permanently depletes the maximum, what's the word I'm looking for? Durability on that item. So if your item is broken, use it. If you only have like 2% left, break it first, then use it. It extends your ability to use that tool, but also slowly whittles down how long they're good for, so you're still desired to build new tools and, you know, mine more resources. So like, I've fixed my thorium pickaxe once. It still works. It still works fine, but it'll break slightly sooner than the last time I used it for.
Yeah, I feel like if you have thorium, cobalt, and mithril, it's like worth it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're working with like iron or copper, it's probably worth it.
No.
Yeah, it's worth it to just make a new one.
I think if you only have one pickaxe and you bring durability kits with you, because the repair kits can stack while pickaxes cannot. If you find yourself down below and you want to fix your pickaxe to keep going, like that's a worthwhile use of it. But that's more of like you plan to do nothing but mining.
Yeah.
Kiwi says thorium can be repaired 8 times before it stops letting you. That's good to know. All right, I can turn these into light wood half slabs, however. Let's make 10 half slabs. And then I'm gonna grab the ash log. Or do I have? No, I used up all of my planks. Because I'm a genius, I'm a genius. Let's get all of this shit in here. I think to make this last longer, I'm gonna make my walls out of half slabs.
Okay.
Like this.
Yeah.
Because my plan is I want to have visible logs be like the supporting structure. So having the supports bulge out a little bit over the walls itself, I think looks really nice.
Yeah. And then you don't have to take up full blocks doing it.
This means that I'll have a bit of an issue when I'm putting windows in because they align strangely. But like, that's a problem for future me. I can deal with that later.
They align to the center, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it's a little off, but...
Okay. I trust you.
I think what I'll have to do is like very specifically place the window from the inside of the house, and then it looks like it aligns better. If I try to put it from the outside, it bulges like a pixel over. That was my experience. Yeah.
It's like placing the doors. You have to get kind of funky with it.
Yeah. But that's something that'll get easier as the game progresses and they figure out what the base wants and how builders actually work with it. I did not count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, like a fucking monster. I put 41. Okay, so let's ignore the center. 40, so every 10 Well, no. I want to put one every 8. Is that math? I think that maths. So let's say I put you here. And then do... No, that's not. Breaking shit by hand sucks. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to commit a federal crime. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's how that maths. I could be horribly wrong, but we'll figure it out together as a family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It locks the rotation to the direction you are looking, so if you turn, so does the rotation. Well, that makes sense, but why does it affect me specifically? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I miscounted by 1 block. So what I think I'll do is put you here. I'll make the middle section 1 block wider. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'll move this over 1. And there we go. Okay. I am, of course, planning on doing this with actual oak as opposed to ash. But ash is what I have on me, so this is just a temporary thing, and I will fix it later. Alright, so I hit R to see the rotation. Then I go like this. Isn't this thrilling content, Boomer? Oh, I ran out.
Yeah. It's between this and watching my dog sprint from the back door into the office.
Okay, but that sounds great, actually. Why are you complaining about that? Let's do all.
He's a silly boy.
He's a silly boy. He's a little fella. He's just a little guy. Well, he's a big guy, but you know. It's not dark enough to sleep yet. The vision in this game bothers me. There's a mod that increases the gamma values ever so slightly that I really want to get on the server, because especially for streaming, like, my audience can't see shit right now. Like, this is not good. This is bad radio, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't want bad radio. I want good radio. That's the point. Oh, well, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm the dad working under the sink and you're the kid holding the flashlight.
Yeah.
There we go. If I had chose to start with building a smaller building and then maybe adding on to it later, I wouldn't be having as many issues as I am right now. Hello? There we go. I know this may sound silly as a podcaster, but what is good radio? Good radio is radio wherein there is always something to listen to, no dead air, and it doesn't invoke emotions that are negative. You do not want to listen to people argue. You want to listen to people debate, but you do not want to listen to people argue. You do not want awkward silences. You do not want content that is uninteresting or not going anywhere. That is my personal opinion. This is why I don't listen to Dungeons & Dragons podcasts, because D&D combat, to bring it all back to my favorite, my beloved, D&D combat is fun when you're playing it, but not fun to listen to. It's bad radio, because there's a lot of, like, minutia you have to talk about. The stuff that actually happens takes, like, 30 seconds to get to. It's a whole thing. Now the role playing, that can be good audio. That can be good radio. Usually because it's edited to remove the gaps. The people who are playing are usually like, you know what, let's go to sleep. Is there anyone else who's in bed yet? I think if one more person gets on, we should be able to skip the night.
Yeah, let me run back if nobody else gets in bed.
Actually, there should be a bunch of grass in my chest if you just want to make a sleeping bag real quick.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Do not make me lie out here in the dark with the bears while you try and find somewhere comfy. Just lie the fuck down.
If I remember how to make a sleeping bag.
Should be in the work table, first one.
I need light hide to make a sleeping bag.
God give me grace. Jesus
Yeah.
fucking wept. I have one piece of medium hide on me. And I have
And heavy
7
hide.
heavy hide.
Oh no, you have light hide in
I
your
have light.
chest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Phew. I was
got
gonna
it.
be like, what the fuck? Alright, well, good news. Sheila got to a bed.
Lamau, understood. I have a
Alright.
sleeping bag for next night.
Fantastic.
Jesus
Hey,
fucking
Dragonstorm Rising, thank you so much for the follow. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, my OBS just lagged like crazy there. What happened there? I don't know what that was about. Good morning.
the cowbell.
It's way too early. That is how it works, yes. Good morning, Dragonstorm Rising. Welcome in, welcome in. This is the Hightail SMP that I organize. Called, Hey, wouldn't it be wild if a farmer invited me to Hightail? Me and a bunch of other friends are playing on this early access game as it develops, messing around with its features, enjoying its bugs while they still exist, and just having a grand old time. I am joined with my friend Boomer, who is holding the flashlight while I... Come on, break already, goddammit. There we go. I am building my farmhouse. Oh, you live with... Oh, you're the roommates. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so I don't gotta... All right. Well, this is what happens when I don't spend time in other people's streams. I don't know who the locals are. I just assume every new face is brand new, you know?
It's good practice.
Dragon's like, yeah, the Hightail server. We've all seen that. Well, that's fucked. I was getting ready to give you the whole goddamn rundown. I could hear your stream from the next room. Oh, well, sorry. I'll try to keep it down in future, question mark. Alternatively, Kiwi, invest in some goddamn headphones. We're not sponsored by Raycon yet, but we could be sponsored by Raycon. I'm just saying.
The whole Hightail server?
I personally would jump for a Raycon sponsorship in a heartbeat if offered. Fucking love that shit. All right. What about SteelSeries? No. My loyalty has already been bought. It's gotta be Raycon. Nah, she has headphones. They're just 2 floors down. Ah, so it's laziness. Got it. Got it. Nice to know. All right. So, the beginnings of the wall have been put up. I'm immediately noticing some problems. Areas where I connect to grass, the grass shows through. So, I am gonna have to do something about that. Maybe a cobble base? Yeah, let's get my cobble and put a cobble base in. Thanks. Okay. And I have some mossy cobble to throw in as well, just for the sake of it. Let's see how this looks. That's not bad, I don't think. I am going to fill this in with some grass, some dirt, to make it all flat. But I think even the spots where it, like... Sorry. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that, actually. Let's go with this. God give me grace.
Trying to help and Gadda's punching me.
Yeah, well, get out of my way. What's the equivalent of this? If you're the kid holding the flashlight now that under the sink, then me accidentally punching you is when the wrench goes wild? Question mark? Uh-oh. Where'd my thorium pick go? Where the fuck did my thorium pick go? I get ready to do some digging. And I've put it away. Literally where, though? How did I manage that? I must have been holding it in my hand when I tried to shift click. Welcome back, Tegan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was work stuff? Is there anybody you wish to strangle? I love how in Update 2 they finally made it so that the higher grades of pickaxe actually like do something. The only benefit in Update 1 was better durability, and even then it was like questionable. Update 2 included some ores that can only be mined by certain types of pickaxe, and also the pickaxes of higher quality mine base stuff faster, which, thank God. All right. Now let's do this as well. I do really like the connected textures being base in the game. It just makes the world feel like when you build something, it's like been lived in, you know? Like, even though I just placed it, it's like, oh no, this thing was in the world before. This thing existed.
Yeah. I like that they have it coded in to have breaks in the pattern every so often. That's nice. In the cobble, at least.
Let's do, we're doing 2 and then a break for windows. Having some nice big windows out the front, I think, is very important. I think I'm just gonna do one style windows in the center because I have to make room for doors. So the doors will be here. No idea what kind of door I'm getting yet, but you know, we'll work on it. I have to. There we go. Oh, do I have to be on top of it for this to work? Yeah, I do. Well, that sucks a little bit. Let's do 2 high windows. And then the doors are only 2 high, so this and this. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. And then we'll go back to the 2 wall and then 3 for the windows. 2 wall, 3 for the windows. Nice, 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 nice. Wait a minute. Something's...
It's because your house is uneven, remember?
Something's not right here. Hang on. What did I fuck up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my house is uneven, so this... Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I have to move this over 1 further. God damn it. Tegan says...
Well, you're just gonna make this uneven.
Well, I want the center to be uneven. Just the center. This one's gonna have to move over 1 as well.
Okay.
So coming from this direction, going that way, it's gonna be 7, 7, whatever the fuck the center is, 7, 7.
Okay.
I thought I fixed this when I was doing the outside, but I guess not. Alright, and then... What's this about flamethrowers? Is this in Hytale? Are we getting flamethrowers in the main game? Fire magic about to be OP. I mean, fire magic is already kind of OP. Not that I would know. This is where I would put my magic fire staves. If I had one. Fucking Tegan and Rocky over there getting magic and shit. What I want to know is, has anyone on the server gotten the summoning book yet? Because the summoning book looks fun. Alright. God, give me grace. There we go. As frustrating as my day clearly is with this building, I really do love all of the features that Hytale has for builders. Slabs, upright slabs, rotating blocks, all of that shit is great. I love it. It's fantastic. No one has the necromancy grimoire yet. Alas. We'll get it one day, chat. We'll get it one day. Tegan has a void grimoire and an air grimoire. Okay, all right. Don't know what those do, though. Teens, I'm sure I'll find it. Apparently, it's primarily a drop. I could have it on your desk this week if you ask nicely, Gadda. Slams my hand on desk. Get me pictures of Spider-Man! Gaddason? Is that a thing? You can do that? I don't look good with the mustache, so no, actually. I don't think I want to do that. All right. So, how do I want to decorate the back wall? I don't think I want big windows, but do I just go with a blank back wall? What do you think? What do you think, Boomer?
You could do different colored slabs as like decoration instead of the window spaces.
But it'd be visible from the outside is the problem.
Yeah.
Do we have different white slabs?
Where's
Where's that hammer of yours? Bring me that hammer. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Let's see.
Oh, where'd my hammer go?
Should be in, yes, that chest.
There we go.
And I place a slab right here. Let's see if we have any other textures on this. I don't think we will, but it's worth a shot.
No.
No. What gets me is that, like, an animation didn't even play on my end of you attempting it. So it looked like you just took the hammer, walked up to it, stared at it, said no, and turned around and walked away. All right. You can make the walls too thick and just use the slab on the outside. I'm not sure quite what you're getting at there, Teagues. What about a clearly fake comedy mustache, though? Possibly. That's more reasonable, I think. All right. Well, to hide the decoration from the exterior. Interesting. Oh, you know what? That's a good point, because I don't have any... Okay. I see what you're getting at. So I make a fake wall here for the insides, and then I do different slabs on here. Okay. That's possible. All right. I like the way Tegan thinks. Tegan, this is why we pay you the big bucks. We don't pay Tegan anything, actually. We pay Tegan in praise for her very good ideas. And fantastic podcasting skills.
We should probably start paying Tegan.
We should probably start paying Tegan, actually, yes. Yeah. Tegan, have I told you how nice you look today? I haven't seen any photos of you, but you look nice every day, so. Dragon says, I just let Kiwi build, and I go caving and mining. You gotta know your strengths, frankly. You gotta know your strengths. Well, that's just good construction. You gotta leave space for the wiring. So, funnily enough, there is, in fact, a Hightail electricity mod in the works. The problem, yes, they've already got like modeling for all of the wiring and the fucking, I don't know how electrical wiring works, but they have like the boxes, the converters, the acceptors, the outputs, like they got all the model stuff for that, like real world electrical work going on, which is fascinating. The problem is that the modded community cannot yet agree on a standard for how such things are to be managed. Oh, did I? Yeah, I fucked this up. I forgot to adjust the back walls when I adjusted the front walls. So this actually goes here. It's all right. Wouldn't be a Gadda build without some fuckery afoot, you know? There we go. So then you go here and here. Fantastic. Oh, the coffee bot still works. That's great. That's good to know.
Were you having bot issues earlier?
Yeah, well, the thing is, because I've been gone for a year, like, everything has to be redone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, are they really just recreating the NTSC versus PAL debates? So the thing is, right, in Minecraft's history, there was in fact a massive inter-community war over what the standard for modded power is supposed to be. It got to the point that people were essentially canceled in the modding community for including code in their mods that would crash your Minecraft server if you tried to load their mod with their air quotes competitors mod, because they had different opinions on which version of electricity should be the standard for Minecraft modding. It was a wild time.
Right.
It was between buildcraft primarily and industrial craft. Now, both of those still exist, but like the standard for how power should be handled internally has more or less settled. People use redstone flux now, or RF. And RF is like, even across mod loaders, everyone's like, yeah, everyone uses the redstone flux standard. That is just canonically what everyone uses for their power mods now. We don't have that for Hightail yet. Like that conversation is ongoing, and conversations about it are a little tense. So until a standard sort of like emerges, I'm not planning on messing around with too many of them because I don't want to get myself attached, and then I don't want to like suffer the laser disc thing, you know? Where like in the 80s, everyone was like, oh yeah, Laserdisc is the way of the future. So they completely change all of their individual film collections over to Laserdisc, only for the DVD to come out and become the standard. And it's like, well, I guess there's no more Laserdiscs being made anymore. Am I just old, Boomer? Am I just...
You're not.
An old man?
You're not old.
Okay. It's the children who are wrong.
You're not old unless you want to be old.
That's true. Gadda, you're not old yet. Tegan, you're only saying that because if I'm old, then you're a dinosaur. And you don't want to be a dinosaur, even though dinosaurs are cool. I think I actually just to back... Oh, no. I thought it wasn't allowing me to place because you were in the block space. No, I'm just out of blocks. That'd do it. That'd do it. All right, well, we got some walls, technically. Don't just, as long as no bears look at the back, I should be safe. All right, well, let's move a couple of things into this space. My bed, my workbenches, the chests, I'll probably just make new chests. There we go. And then move them over. You're not old, Farmer Gadda, you're still young. True, true, true. True, true, true. The children are simply making mistakes we've already learned from. It's okay. Okay, so I listen to a lot of like YouTube essays, specifically around like the history of video games or animation or, you know, nerd shit like that. And what I'm experiencing is that enough time has passed that now the 20-somethings are making their video essays, and it's all around shit that like my generation already made video essays on in like 2009. And bless their hearts, because the internet is shit, they're getting details wrong. And it's not because like they didn't research enough, it's because the sources of that information, which is now like, I guess, told through story, like those sources are being destroyed. Farmer got his bed. So they have no way of knowing better. And it's like, man, god damn it. I was told the internet was forever. They lied to me. All right, let me make some chests real quick.
They've gone to painstaking effort to make sure that the internet was not forever.
Yeah, like what the fuck? What the fuck? Honestly, just the loss of multiple forums no longer being accessible has like ruined it. So much of what was valuable about the old internet just hasn't survived the depths of time. Back in the good old days, you know? No. No. The internet actually kind of sucked. Being on the internet was still a nightmare. That has not changed. The internet was forever until some very bad people realized that left too much evidence around. Unironically true. Unironically true. The internet is only forever for the bad things, not the good things. That is very true.
I miss forums.
See, the thing is, I miss who I was when I used forums. There still are forums. Like, I have been invited to forums for my specific niche interests, but I'm so used to having everything basically sent to me directly, like, as a notification, that going back to the style of posting your thoughts and then coming back hours later to see if maybe there's a response, like, I can't do it anymore. I've been conditioned otherwise.
Uncondition yourself.
No. I want to see hundreds of pictures of Donkey Kong and then immediately force all of my friends to see them too. Snap, snap. Right now. Bring him to me. Oh, I simply love checking locations for replies. The person who posted that post is not the same person who I am now. I change. All right, so furniture, builders, farmer's workbench. Let's go ahead and build one of these. Ah, Tumblr. Ah, Tumblr. How I miss thee. Tumblr sucks, though. Like, not doing it. All right. So here's a farmer's workbench. What do I need to upgrade you to get birch saplings? I need 50 essences of life, 5 wheat, and 5 lettuce. I think I gotta start farming, guys. I think it's time.
You're the farmer after all.
I am the farmer. I think I gotta do it. Let's grab a watering can. Let's grab a crude hoe. Let's grab a wooden...
Don't call me that.
wooden bucket. I was literally thinking, how do I make that joke? How do I make that joke right now? All right. And then I guess I grab... I only have 2 essences of life, so let me grab 2 things of lettuce, or 1 thing of lettuce, because I already have some wheat seeds in here. Where are the fields going to go? Oh, I actually already had some wheat seeds. So the plan is, house is going to be up here. Fields are going to be all the way here. So I don't want to go all the way to the river to start farming. Let's choose a middle ground. Let's choose... Well, I will need some water first. First and foremost, I'm going to want some water. That's a wolf. That's a whole wolf. I missed. And I fired. And I missed. There we go. I am about to die.
Don't do that. Do you need food?
Do you have any on you immediately? I could just run back to the house.
I apparently don't, because I put it in your chests.
Well, that's what I get, honestly. Great news. Water doesn't saturate dirt from a river. That is very true. That is very true. I have to water them myself. Here we go. Here's my cooked wild meat. Get this red tint off the screen. Bad news, you do have to manually water plants. My plan is that I will have the fields that are furthest the looks. Once they grow, yes, they'll dry out, but the plants won't pop. So I can leave them ready to be harvested for as long as I want. And then I'll have the fields that are closer to the house, and those are the ones that I will actually mess around with. But I do want to get a patch of water closer to me that I can fill the water bucket up, the water can up from.
Hello, Cash Money.
Hello, Cash Money. Boomer, would you do me a big favor?
Yeah.
Like, this is really important. I need you to make sure you do this properly, okay?
Yep.
Would you pet Cash Money on the head for me?
Yeah, when he comes back. Cash.
It is very important to me that Cash Money know he is loved by the internet stranger he's never met before, specifically.
Cash.
Oh, I'm out of energy. I almost got out of that fight completely unscathed. Oh well.
Yeah. These are pets from Gadda. You have no idea who that is.
Receive my love, dog. Receive it. Cash Money has so many friends on the internet. He does, and he deserves all of the friends. He's a good dog. He's a good boy.
Y'all don't live with them. Y'all don't know.
Yeah, no, we don't know. It's literally like when you drop the kids off at grandma's. Like,
Yeah.
they can do no problem with grandma, but at home they're fucking hellions.
You know, right? Aren't you a hellion?
Cash Money is such a good dog and has never done anything wrong. I say not living with him. Yeah, that's the trick. That is literally the difference. All right.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah.
Oh, this is funny. I put the water into a 1x1 block hole, and the grass immediately like covers it up, so it's barely visible.
That's so funny.
That's interesting. I mean, I like it. It does mean that like grass at the edge of water will be mixed in, but like, huh. All right, water can is now full. I'm going to sleep in my bed. I sleep in a big bed with my wife. That is one of my favorite things to say to people. Good night, Boomer, who I invite over and make sleep on the floor. All right.
That's fine.
So, I am going to start. I'm going to actually end up building out a big porch. Tegan says, I miss your wife, which in any other context would be suspect. Ayo? But no, I miss my wife too. She is off at doctor's appointments and delivering baby gifts to a baby shower. Her coworker is about ready to pop. So, they're doing the baby shower now. Let's do this. And Jessica is like, oh, they're having a baby? Let's spend all of our money on getting them as many gifts as possible because everyone else gives shit gifts. My wife is about baby showers like I am about cupcakes. If you are not receiving the best, you're not receiving anything of value, and I will personally beat up whoever gave you shitty cupcakes. Jessica hand crocheted a baby blanket for this toddler who is coming into the world. She bought a bunch of stuff for the mom, like a for mom care package. She got like a nursing pillow so that the mom can like relax while she's nursing. Like Jessica is like 3 bags and 2 boxes is being brought to this baby shower because she cannot trust that anyone else will know what to give them. Everyone gives them like clothes. but like the clothes are gonna be grown out of immediately. So she's like, all right, I've given you 5 pairs of baby clothes for the first week. I've given you a couple of pairs of clothes for the week after. You should be good, but if you need more, let me know. I'll hook you up. She goes ham for baby showers. All right, I don't see any other crops that are growing naturally around this area. The reeds don't drop any essence of life, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I don't see any more crops. Tegan says, I'm the only one who gave my brother-in-law a coat for their baby. Their winter baby. Yeah, people don't think about this sort of thing. Oh, here's some more wheat. I'll take that. People don't think about it. They think, oh, baby, you gotta get cute clothes for the baby who's going to be a very small baby. And it's like, but babies grow fast and babies have specific needs. And frankly, it's so much easier to have stuff prepared ahead of time than for the parents to realize, oh shit, my child has outgrown all of their clothes. I now have to go buy them clothes. But I'm also dealing with the realities of raising a newborn. So doing that is difficult. It's like, no. Jessica's like, I got you, girlfriend and boyfriend. Assuming the father's in the picture because this is Florida and that frequently doesn't happen, but whatever. Dragon says, me and my cousins were all conveniently born in sequence, so we all use the same high chair. That is fantastic, actually. That is very fun. I love that a lot, actually. All right, let's plop down the rest of this. I crafted a whole bunch of seeds using the essences that I got. Not enough to fill this entire area, but I think if I water them, they grow a little faster? I don't know if that's true. That's how you plan a family. They're like, okay, Suzanne, you get pregnant first, and then about 6 months in, Sally, you gotta get it going. We gotta get that butt in the oven, because right after you, we have to get Noelle. And if we time this just right, we'll only have to buy 1 set of clothes for all of them until they're about 2. All right? All right. Like it's a fucking football team meeting. We also mostly got all the same 2 sets of clothes, depending on how fast we were growing, and just rotated those. That is also fantastic. Amazing.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. All right. So while those grow, I think I'm going to... I keep walking out here thinking my stuff is out here. It's not. We've moved it all inside. Don't be silly, Gadda. Don't be silly. I'm trying to think how my parents did it. I don't think we had a lot of hand-me-downs. We had a lot of like thrift store clothes, if that makes sense. All right, let's organize this. Let's go to this crafting workbench. I would like to build. Oh no, I do have to go to the builder's workbench.
My middle brother was the biggest of the 3 of us.
Oh.
So he got new clothes, and then we got his hand-me-downs.
Ah. Nods sagely. Understandable. All right. This makes crude window. I don't want crude window. Do I have any... I have hardwood planks in here. This will get me a simple wooden window. I'll take that, thank you. I'm gonna need 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. So that's basically like 40. So yeah, I'll craft all 40 windows. Oops! That was craft 40 times to get 80 windows. How silly of me. All right.
Windows.
Oops, all windows. Oh, right. This was the problem I was having. The windows won't go down unless you put a full block there. God fucking damn it. They don't go on half slabs. That was the issue I was having. Because windows, apparently, let me describe this. So I put a block down, right? I put a window down, right? If I break the block below it,
Window shatters.
The window also shatters. This is a problem with doors as well. They won't let you have free-floating stuff. Okay. Well, the problem is, Tegan, because of the way this is, it'll actually jut out as opposed to in. So... I think I just gotta fucking suck it up, Buttercup. Oh, but I don't have enough birch to actually put this in. God, give me grace. It's fine. Look, see? It's all growing, and eventually I'll be able to upgrade my my farmer's bench. Even if I put it in from the other side, the problem is... Okay, all right. You know what? Let's test that, okay? So, put a block here. Window here. Do you see the problem? You see the slight issue. You see the slight concern. Yeah.
Oh my god, Cash.
C says, I gave you saplings? There's a tree behind the house? Well, hold on. This tree is still branches. It won't give me any wood. It'll give me sticks. And where'd you give me the saplings at? I didn't see those. Oh, well. Who'd have thunk it? There's saplings here. Oh, and now I can't see shit. All right. Well, let's plant a couple of saplings. Members in the chat do not have to give me wood. Solving the problem is how I get stream content. But thank you for your generosity. I really do love how members of the server will hear me complain about something in stream and be like, I must assist Gadda immediately. And I'm like, this will be great. I can milk this for the next half hour. Why is there a spider in my well-lit yard? Well, first of all, skill issue. All of my spiders are crabs. I also don't fully understand how spawning rules work. Frankly. It will give you wood, not me. I'm trapped in an office building. Hi, trapped in an office building. I'm dead. Ah, the power flows through me. All right, are you ready to harvest yet? No. But hopefully soon. Grow faster, you little fucks. All right. Well, I got a bunch of saplings around. I got a bunch of wheat and such growing. What do I do next? Because I don't really want to go on an adventure for more wood, you know? But I do have to get... I think the ash logs are going to be fine. I think the ash logs are going to be what I make the bracing of the house out of. So I think I have to actually go and chop down some of these fuckers. All right. Let's go do that. Bump set...
It is.
Yes. Bump, set, spike. My work here is done. Amazing. As with everything else, there are mods that will allow me to, like, maneuver how spawns work to make things slightly easier. But again, we have to go through democracy. Okay. And there's no guarantee that those mods will work forever, as the game literally updates on a bi-monthly basis. Hytale does have a official update schedule now, though. They are going to be aiming for weekly pre-releases, and then twice monthly full drops. Which means that I only have to worry about updating the server twice a month, because we're not going to be playing off of pre-releases. We want our world to be as stable as possible, so we're going to stick to the stable releases as best we can. Here's an open block. Why not? It also gives the mods we use a chance to update. And if they don't, a chance for us to find a different mod that does the same thing. Deforestation. We are ruining the environment for Personal gain.
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for chiming in.
I'm not gonna let you just sing the deforestation song without me.
Right? You know, it's one of those things where it's like the Friends theme song. If you don't do the clap clap clap, what are you even doing here? What is wrong with you?
True.
All right. So let's use the ash log. The Lorax will remember this. All right. I think a little taller than that is what I want it to be. I don't think I want it to be much larger than that. So let's... like so, I think. I am going to... let's do this. Right? Let's have a log that goes across like that. And then I'll just spread it out like so. There we go. Come on.
Egan's here, so I will not make the joke I was gonna make.
What were you gonna make?
I was just gonna be like, hey, on stream.
Wait, what did I say?
He said spread it out
Oh.
like that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna man spread on stream. Luckily, none of you can see below my waist. So, let me just do one of these. Wrap it around. So that I have a vague idea of where everything is going to be. I made a wide fucking house. I'm gonna have to
You
put,
sure
like,
did.
I sure fucking did. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts anyone else. Oh, it didn't hurt at all, actually. I am within the fall distance! Hooray!
Huzzah!
Ow. Okay, well, apparently that was one block too many.
Amazing.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay.
I dropped more ash logs in the chest for you.
Thank you. Oh. Building is so quick in this game. I really enjoy it. And the reach is longer and just, chef's kiss. I'm still getting used to all the tools, but eventually. Oh, eventually. Okay. And then in this wall, I'm gonna build it up to here. Oh, I missed it. I skipped it. And some more ash logs. I think I'm making pretty good progress on this, despite biting off more than I can chew right off the bat, as usual.
We all remember the cube.
We all remember that. We've all seen the cube. We know the cube. And the cube will rise again.
Oh my god.
Listen, it's the one thing I became known for. People were like pointing at me from a distance while I cried in a corner. This fucker's building a cube! Alright. Yeah, I'll drop down. Ow. Okay. I believe that this... I'm gonna have the roof start on this layer that I'm working on right now. So the edges of it will be hidden, and I just have to make where it connects up to the pillars look pretty on the front. I'm thinking of like a low A-frame for the top floor. We never did get that ball pit installed. We really fucking didn't. Good news though, the developers want automation to be very much like Create. So instead of like redstone power, it's going to be more like Rube Goldberg machines.
Oh
So,
boy.
Once that is in the game, and when we get around to building a cube, the situation for punting people into the sacrificial ball pit will be much funnier than simply a piston opening a door. That is what keeps me going. That is what gives me hope and joy. Put you here. All right. Where's my food? I put all my food away because I'm an idiot. Haha. All right. Can I jump on beds and not die? No.
I think so.
Anyway, where's my food? I need to eat something lest I perish. Where the fuck is my food? Here it is. Dragon says, I need to find a flat black block and gold block somehow so I can recreate Anubis. I don't believe we have blocks of the ingot stuff just yet. Someday, though. Someday soon, hopefully. All right. So our birch trees have started to grow. None of them are harvestable. But what is harvestable is all of our little crops here. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Oh, and because these are forever crops, it'll automatically do its thing. Oh no, which button is it? Let me work bench. It's still fucking locked? I have to do this again? Carrots. Carrots are expensive. Alright. I he-hoed enough. I've heed my last hoe. Thank you. I cannot believe.
I love
It's fantastic. Oh, I redeem hydrate even though you don't have it as an option. Thank you, T again. Oh. Thank you for the water. Delicious agua. Last week when I streamed and you yelled at me for not having water, I quickly ran to the bedroom and grabbed my beautiful wife's water bottle. She came home and went, "Where's my water bottle? What did you do to my drinky drink?" And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to put it back.
Oh my god.
It was a whole thing. Gadda, this is your own fault. As are most things, Jun. That does not narrow it down in the slightest. Gadda, you have to do it so many times to upgrade the farmer's workbench. No! Why does the farmer's workbench betray me? Okay. And then this. And then... Oh no, the farmer has to farm to get more farming tools? This is an outrage. You joke, but yeah. What the fuck? I'm writing my congressman. Listen. I don't think we're within the bounds of the United States of America anymore, Rocky. We're literally not in Kansas anymore. I don't know how much help that's going to be. All right. Let me, real quick. Yeah, that's what I want. And then we shall complain to our MP. Oh no. So we're the government now. No. That's concerning. That is very concerning. Well, we are a staunch democracy. So I mean, there's that. Am I gonna be put in jail for siding with Arby's? Is Sona gonna introduce legislation to make Arby's illegal? And therefore MP is mayor of plants? I have no idea. I mean, there's only so many of us, so like, we can't all be the government. Rocky says, I won't allow it. They make affordable Reubens. Oh, seem to have crashed. I'm lagging. My computer. Boomer, can you still hear me? Uh-oh. Where's my phone at? What? Wait. My computer's back. Oh.
What?
Hello. My entire computer froze. Oh, because Hightail's frozen now. That's fun. Am I still on the server?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I haven't been yeeted into the void yet. The void followed me here. I will never escape. It wants to lick my tootsies, Boomer. It wants to lick my tootsies.
Oh no.
Wait, who's the government now? Look, it's a work in progress. We crash landed here, and a bunch of skeletons have tried to kill us. That's all we've got. Oh, it was you. I thought it was my internet. No. My entire computer seized up. We could hear you for most of it. Okay. So then...
I couldn't, so that's good.
Right, no. Discord shit itself in the process. Well, I guess this is a good stretch break. I'm gonna have to reload Hightail, I guess. Close that. It's not closing. No, Tegan, it's not you. Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. Oh no, okay, here we go. Close the program.
Your little bandana has like skulls on it. That's cute.
Does it?
Yeah, it's got little skulls.
Oh,
on
you mean
it.
the print? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is cute. Going for kind of like a piratey vibe, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I need to launch the previous update because we haven't done.
You're still in the game.
That's a problem. What do you mean I'm still in the game?
You're still in the game.
What do you? My soul has left that vessel. What do you mean it's still in the game?
Oh, there you go. You're gone.
Okay, phew. That was concerning. Right. Got a little bit of a loading circle, then just you calling into the void. Yeah, that was me screaming for help. Hello? Mr. Obama? Is anybody there?
Perish.
Oh boy, two Gaddas want Tegan? No. Tegan? Tegan? No. Anyway, I have returned. I don't know what that was about, but I am back in action. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a fox. It went, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what are you? Get out of my ears. All right. All right. I do not have any more essences of life. I spent them all. Tegan says, I didn't even do anything. Sure. Sure you didn't, Tegan. Sure you didn't. Is there anything fun that I can possibly make? Fishing traps require essences of life. Capture crates. I'm not messing with animals until I get fixed. I can make fish bait. Interesting. A feed bag. Might be lured. And that's kind of it. I do have... Oh, I can make an eternal... Oh, I see. I can make permanent versions of the crops from the previous tier if I want. Okay. So then what I'm doing is I'm investing in forever and ever having those available. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, I can turn this into... Okay, hang on. Now we're in the money. All right. Okay. So in that case, let me get 10 of you and the rest in you. I understand the process now. I understand the rotational. Oh, there's little flowers on the carrots that they grow. That's cute. Okay. So once the crops pop up, Gadda, have you not been by Rocky and Mai's farm? I've passed through it, but like, I don't take things from it. That's rude. I'm gonna hop into bed. Who else do we have on stream? C, Sheila, and Boomer are still on the server. Fantastic. What do these do? Track on compass. Oh! I didn't realize that I had that option. Neat. All right. Good morning, everyone. I wish that we have a multiplayer mod that allows us all to sleep, only a couple of us sleep, and then it pops to morning. I wish it would do the thing where it also pops us out of bed, because morning is not terribly visible when it switches over right now. It's difficult to tell, has the night actually passed or not? Which is funny, but like, oh shit! Oh shit, that corn grew fast! What the fuck? I just put that shit down. Oh, is it because we slept and time, air quotes, passed? That's interesting. So. Let me just fix these areas that have dried up a little. All right. So let's do, it's all eternal seeds. Wow! That's really cool. Good job, Tegan. I'm gonna go ahead and make, I'm gonna do 10 of these, 10 of each, as much as I can, I suppose. Oh, hold on. Carrots take 3 essence per seed. Oh, that is some bullshit. That is some bullshit. But I'll live with it, I suppose. Okay. When you sleep overnight, it tallies up the hours and yeets them into plants so they insta-grow. All right, okay. Does it do that for other things as well, like smelting and whatnot, or is it just for the plants? It should do them for the smelting, I think. I think Sleepy Strat should be a thing in this game. It really is interesting to see how many features in Hytale are just like a Minecraft player got pissed at Minecraft for not having that as a feature. You know?
Yeah.
It's very fun. All right, I'm gonna turn you into essences. I still can't get you yet. God give me grace. All right. Oh, I need a greater essence of life. And that requires... How do I build a greater essence? Here it is.
You need 100 essence.
100 essence. Man, C says, I wish it did that for trees. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Hopefully, well, the feature's in the game, so hopefully it will eventually be an option. All right. But yeah, let me get some lettuce as well. Oh! Oh, the trees are growing! That's what those weird sounds were. I heard noises behind me and I'm like, I'm gonna choose to pretend I don't hear that just yet. And then I turned around and all the trees have popped. Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Now, how are the roots on these? They go down, but they're not that bad. I just get down here and I'm like, well, now what? I shall replace them.
I'm just gonna stare at this tree till it pops.
I will replace them with aspen logs. I think it might not until we clear out the space around it. You know what I'm upset about, though? What? About the farming in this game right now. I understand that it's early days, but there is the option to build a beehive. And to my knowledge, it is purely aesthetic. There is not a bee mob. There is not honey. You just put the beehive down and Bob's your uncle. And I'm like, that's disappointing. I want there to be bees. Eventually, though. Eventually. Someday. Some wonderful, far-off day. They still haven't allowed us to tame animals yet, so, like, it's a work in progress. Alright. So we have what we wanted, which was some birch logs. Hey! Maro Sifo is now following! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you! Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you so much. Gadda, you can tame animals. Sort of? No, the animals do not yet grow up. Babies are still permanently babby. You can build a thing that the animals will go into, but they themselves will still despawn if they don't pathfind properly. It's kind of a whole thing. You're welcome. Oh God, how do I exit? Honestly, perfectly fair. Honestly fair. Hold on one moment. There we go. Oh. Well,
That's most people's reaction to the cowbell.
For some reason, my faces have broken. That's fine. I didn't need them or anything.
You hee-hoed once.
I hee-hoed once and it broke the fucking game.
Cash money.
Let's make all of these into planks. Let's make most of these into slabs. And then these go here so I can finally, after all this time... Well, now this just won't do. They don't have the same texture as rotated slabs. They go up, as opposed to sideways. Because God hates me, apparently. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't even care. All right. Window, window, window. And then above it, window, window, window. But yes, no, there is going to be a taming system for both farm animals and for, oh, I didn't fucking, that's fine. That's fine, don't worry about it. Maro says, I love this game so far. It's been my main obsession for the last few days. I love how many mods there are for the game already, but seeing how bare bones the game is and what does and doesn't work right now makes sense. We got all these different mods to help out. We, on the Haytail server, there's like, what, 10 of us now? Or are we at 13? Something like that. We try to keep the game as vanilla as possible. If something is broken, we try not to just mod it out. We want to experience the game as it is being released. However, some things are just like untenable. It's like, we can't do this. We can't. Oh no, we're Organization 13. There's 13 of us now? Jesus Christ. I mean, I personally invited everyone, but still. But still. Wow, that's wild. We should get jackets made. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do one of these, fill this in, see how it looks. It looks a little better sticking out if it's not just out over into nothing. So like, this is fine. There is gonna be some sort of porch thing that I add on here eventually. 14, Jesus Christ. Well, you have to keep in mind that 3 of the members at the moment in the group don't actively stream. So technically, I'm Xehanort. It's true this whole time. Hearts and darkness, darkness and hearts. I told you in video games, I'm allowed to be evil. I literally said that at the start of stream today. All right. All right. Well, I have some slabs that I can use to get back to work on the building of this. Building of this massive structure. But yeah, there are some mods where, like, the boom of mods when the game first dropped was mostly fixes for things that are going to become in the game proper later. And I didn't really want to mess around with that, you know? I wanted us to be able to experience the game as it was releasing, bugs and all. There are some quality of life things that we changed just to make it easier for us to stream it, but most of the nonsense is still in, including the giant skeleton knight yeeting himself off into the distance. I will never want that to be fixed. Even if he is how we get the cool new Necromancy book, I still don't want it to be fixed. Thank you very much. Simon Hightail, please keep that. Maro says, that is fair, honestly. I know there are a lot of people who want the true vanilla experience. For me, especially for building, I know I don't want to keep trying to find the same biome across the map to just get the tree because, you know, no saplings. Yeah, that's what we're struggling with now. I'm farmer, Gadda, right? So farming is my thing, but I am a little miffed that in order to get more resources for my house, I have to actively go out of my way to farm and upgrade the farming bench to get saplings. It's like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? But it is good to know that these will not be how the game works forever. I am willing to live through some difficulty, specifically because it makes for good stream content. If there's one thing my audience loves, it's watching me suffer. On the note of mods, I will tell people that a couple of mods have been coming out, which include Twitch functionality. Unfortunately, the one that does what I would want it to do also uses an AI thumbnail, which, no, absolutely the fuck not. But it does mean that the functionality is possible, and we might see a gold standard for Twitch interactivity for Hightail soon. Which means, yes, someday soon, you may be able to give me $1 and spawn a bear on my location.
Oh, you know they're gonna.
They're absolutely gonna. Why wouldn't they? It's so funny.
I'd pay $1 to spawn a bear.
I know you would, Boomer. I'm aware that you would. Allegro's likes different workbenches, but their primary playstyle is, so what's that? Yeah, no. Alright. Oh, these are not quite done yet. Oh, they're not growing anymore because it's not watered. God, give me grace. My kingdom for a sprinkler system.
True, sprinklers would be dope.
You were saying, my good friend Boomer.
So I have my headphones on because I'm streaming with you, right?
Right.
So in my purview, my roommate just jumped up from the computer and sprinted out of the house, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Trash day. We forgot to put the trash cans out.
Oh! Trash day! Right! That old chestnut.
Yeah, and I guess he heard the trash truck.
Uh-huh.
And just like sprinted out of the house, and I got up to follow because I was like, "What is happening?"
What? I was literally like, "Boomer's not responding to anything I say. I hope he's okay. I'll just have to be funnier to convince him to speak." Trash day comes for us all. My trash day is tomorrow. Literally the moment I stop streaming, which will be in like 30 minutes, by the way. I have to put shoes on and go do the trash can to the road because ugh. Let's see. Maro says, especially if you're playing with an RPG leveling mod, bears at levels 1 to 5 are still extremely deadly. Yeah, I think bears are great. I love hightail bears. They also love me for dinner. It's kind of a thing. Do I have enough? I don't have enough for this. What more do I need? I just need 1 seed bag. And I can now craft an eternal seed. Neat. Wonderful. Last week, says Dragon. Our trash pickup didn't happen until late afternoon, and people drove over with a couple of bags. No! Those bastards! Why would they ever fucking do that? Those monsters! Oh, I'm
It's not
peeved.
like you can totally see a trash bag in the
Right?
road. Like,
It's like, Jesus Christ, and you don't know what's in that trash bag. What if it's gonna fuck up your wheels, man? Why are you doing this? Who hurt you? Ugh. Oh, I literally cannot trade these in until I reach tier 3. That is interesting. Okay. Well, let's get all the life essences that I can. I need 80 more life essence
gosh.
in order
No.
to upgrade this one more time. Okay, back and forth and back and forth. I have 48 life essence, so I'm getting there. Question mark. Let me go ahead and craft 10 of you, because this is how I get more life essence. All right. A brand new late neighborhood laid out poorly. What's new? What's new? I hear trees growing. Oh, there's crops growing. Trees growing and crops growing have the same sound. Neat. I am so close. I am so close to getting permanent.
Woohoo! Minecraft.
Allegra says, you should get rid of the Minecraft sound effect to Doom. No, it's funny. It's very funny. Specifically because this is not Minecraft. You understand. Let me get a whole bunch of wheat. Might as well. I'm not going to be able to get the life essence just yet, so I might as well just spam a whole bunch of seeds and grow a whole bunch of stuff.
Sometimes I worry about you, dog.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me at first. I was like, you should. But also, what in particular?
I worry about you too.
You should, frankly.
Everything happens so much to you, Gadda.
Emotional damage.
Yes, emotional damage. Everything happens to me so much. It does. Knock on wood. Oh, I do have some good personal news. This is actually a little more personal than I used to go on stream. So my beautiful wife is in college, right? And her college loan dropped, and we looked at it, and she was like, well, I've already bought my books, and I've already got all the stuff that I need, so like, this loan payment is kind of superficial. And then I look at it, I look at her, and I'm like, however, it is exactly the amount that we have to pay on that one credit card that we've had for 10 years, that we haven't been able to use for 6, that we've just been drowning under the interest of. And she goes, oh, you're so right! So we use it to pay off that credit card. So that credit card is gone forever! Woohoo!
Yippee!
Yippee! Let's ignore the fact that technically all we did was shift the debt to a different loan. But you know what? There's no interest on that until she gets out of college. So, huzzah.
True.
Ha-fucking-za. That is a very good feeling. We're moving sideways in the world. And I'll fucking take it. Yes.
For your consideration.
You
have to come here. You have to come here and look at it.
Oh. I thought you were gonna, like, present something audibly to me.
No.
Oh! Yippee indeed! Look at... You are such a... You're so smart, ruffles your hair. Oh, that's genius! Oh, if I may I see what the diamond pattern looks like?
Yeah.
No, I like the flowers better. Definitely go with the flowers. Thank you.
I got you.
These look amazing. So much better. Oh, they look like they're done intentionally. Fuck, man. God, okay, I love this game again.
The hammer.
The game and I are once again friends.
Telling you, this hammer.
Allegra says, getting rid of or reducing interest is incredibly key. Yes, I agree. I agree. Ah, amazing.
The hammer is the best tool in the game, yeah.
The hammer
Easily.
is fantastic. But you want to know what isn't good? You want to know what the worst
What?
tool in the game is? The fucking shovel. The
I
shovel
fucking hate
is
the shovel.
so
I
bad.
hate the shovel so much.
The thing is, it's so bad that Simon Hypixel is on Twitter being like, yeah, the shovel sucks. The shovel just sucks. We're sorry. We're working on it. But it sucks,
It should
guys.
just-
It's bad.
Like, I like the idea of it breaking more than one block, but why won't it hit the block I'm fucking standing in front of?
Right? Like, I understand that people are like, this game is just like modded Minecraft, but there are some things that modded Minecraft had good. You know, modded shovels mining in the 3x3 area, and primarily for
Yeah.
dirt. Yeah, that's fantastic. Let's do that. Let's turn all of you into, and then I guess this is fine for now. I wish there was like a bone meal type object so I could speed this up some. At least they know it's bad. It is true. It is bad. And at least they know about it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a door for the house. All right. Let's see. Aspen log is gonna make crude stuff, right? Yeah, I don't like the crude door. Let's put the ash log in. Much better. I need 2 doors. Thank you. And then 1 gets placed. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to break this actually, put some stuff down. I believe that's my beautiful wife returning home. Is that my beautiful wife? My beautiful wife! Everyone say hello to my beautiful wife.
Hello, beautiful wife.
I'm getting ready to wrap up in like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Mwah.
I'll be back out in just a minute.
Oh, okay. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you so much.
I love you.
Everyone says hello, beautiful wife.
Hello, everybody. Who's here? Tegan?
Tegan's here, Allegro's here,
Hi, Allegro.
Kiwi's here,
Hi, Kiwi.
C's here, Dragon's here. Sam Knight was here earlier, and he was like,
there's Sam Knight.
"There's Sam Knight." He was like, "Where have you been?"
Hello, everybody.
Beautiful wife had stuff to do. Did they open the gifts at the baby shower?
They were in surgery.
Oh, they were busy. That makes sense. Tegan says, "I miss you, beautiful wife."
I miss you too.
Without prompting, Tegan randomly in chat was like, "I miss your wife, Gadda." And I was like, in any other context, that would be weird, but okay. Can I have another kiss, perhaps? Mwah. So I do have some news.
Yeah.
I did have to jail Toffee because she would not stop screaming at Brisket. So she is in the bedroom, and if you want to give her a reprieve, she can be out on bail.
Okay. I gotta put the groceries up.
You got groceries.
Yeah, I texted you, but I'm assuming you were too busy.
I did not look at my phone once. I've been playing Hightail.
Yeah, I found this soup recipe that I want to make tonight,
Oh, okay. I'll take soup.
so I picked up some groceries.
Okay. All right. Back to streaming. Everyone say goodbye to my beautiful wife.
Goodbye, beautiful wife.
I need to make a couple of wood planks out of the oak. Let's do 1 and 2. There we go. Pop these down. Boop and boop. And then I can put the door. 1 here. Excuse you.
Sorry.
No, yeah. There we go. They say, have a lovely day, beautiful wife.
I will.
She said she will. Oh, this is interesting. The door pops out because of the half slab. I don't
But
know.
like, barely.
Does it pop out on this side? No, it's inset on this side. Maybe. You know what? No, I'll leave that be. We don't have the wood for it. I'll do some messing around. I think I might make this center one have half slabs on the other side as well, so it fills this out. So only the wings are inset a half block. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's a problem for later. Let's see here. Any of you grown? Doesn't look like any of you have grown yet. Do I have to water any of you? No, you're all still watered. Okay. I'm just sat here staring at the crops like, come on, do something.
Something.
All right, I need to do something to distract me. What else do I need to add that isn't the walls?
Oh, it's raining. All the crops are growing.
Fucking rain. Oh, is that a fact? Oh my god, it is! Holy shit! I didn't think that was a part of the base game. Does it, or is that just coincidence? Are you bullshitting me?
No, rain does affect crop growth slightly.
Holy shit! That is so cool, actually. I'm very happy with this information. First of all, I'm going to sell all of you. I have 47 essence. What am I gonna do for a roof? I'm unsure, but I definitely should do one. All right, bye, Sam Knight. It was good to see you. Have a wonderful day. No, I should make some more. Let me go ahead and do like 20 of these. Grow faster, little crops. I do a little dancey dance. I do a little dance. I dance around. The rain dance, come to me, make my crops grow. Raglan. Oh, it worked! The dance worked! Oh, look at this! Twerking works. You heard it here first, folks. Oh, okay. Gaia heard my prayer. She heard the clap of my ass cheeks.
Oh my god.
Okay. But I can't sell corn yet, so I'm going to continue to get wheat going, like so. Why the fuck did automod...
I just hold on.
There we go. Of course twerking works, it's in the name! True. Alright. Well, let's hop into bed and see if we can't get some more sleepy sleeps going. Get some more crops growing. That's right. You get in your sack. So, should we paint our nails and talk about boys? Taking that as a no.
My mic didn't unmute.
just awkward silence as we lay here waiting for it. Oh, the night fucking passed and we had no idea. God damn
The morning
it.
is not well telegraphed in this
It's
game.
not! At least have a little message in chat or like a crowing sound. I'm sure someone's modded that in though. Like a better mornings mod or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I could probably just mention it in the right Discord and someone would get it made. Alright. So, I have 100 essences of life. Let me build the greater essence of life. And now I need some lightwood logs. I have 5 in my inventory somewhere, apparently. Or no, is it 5? Wait a minute. I need birch. I need fucking birch to upgrade this bench. God give me grace. And these fuckers aren't growing anywhere. I'm gonna have to go back to the fucking woods. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Where's the nearest autumn biome? Oh, they're equidistant, actually. Yeah, fuck it. I'll be right back, Boomer.
Okay, I'll be right here.
This is not a big enough tree. It'll only give me sticks. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's...
Hello, Cash Money.
Wait a
Can
minute.
I help you?
Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute. I never dug up those roots. there is still birch wood in the ground that I can yoink. I only need like 5 more pieces. Literally right here. All right. Now I have to leave somehow. Cobble, cobble. Is this enough? No, I need 1 more piece. God damn it.
Wow.
There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. And now... did it not pick up?
Those were aspen.
Fuck me.
Remember, you replaced it with aspen.
No, I don't remember. Otherwise, I would have made that mistake. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Finally, I
We
can
have the mod where it tells you what you're looking at.
and I don't look at it, Boomer. And I don't look at that.
Obviously.
I see white wood. I expect it to be white wood. All right. I don't know what you want. All right. And I now have 11 saplings. 11 birch saplings.
Yippee.
Finally, I can have my own little grove of replaceable, replenishable saplings. Oh, happy day. Happy, happy day. And there we go. Now to wait 10 years for all of these to grow up.
True.
All right. And in the meantime, I will continue planting shit and trying to get as many of the automatic free ones, the eternal ones is what I mean.
The automatic free one.
Until the ground is saturated with their roots and no more dirt left to grow. Then I have a big ball of roots, which I may then pluck from the ground and refill. It's all coming up, Gadda. It's not, but it could. All right.
It could.
It could. Let me go ahead and actually yoink another one of those roots. Just so I can have this window finally enclose the space off. Let me put you, get the ornate. And boop. And last but not least.
Yay!
Hooray! Now bears can only kill me from 3 sides.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly, but
Cash.
don't call me Shirley.
Mama.
All right.
Cash.
Let me organize some stuff. Dump some stuff into chests. All right. And I do believe that is where we will end stream off for today. We got a lot of progress done. We got the frame of the house. We got most of the quarter of the walls. A portion of walls has gone up. We've done some farming. We've done, we got some trees growing. Let me pull up Twitch. Does anyone we know streaming right now? Oh, I deleted the Twitch app in my phone because I'll never return to streaming ever, said I. A fool. So let me pull it up. Sheila says, I should probably prep for mine. Oh shit. Are you streaming soon, Sheila? Are you, when are you planning on going live? Because I could just wait. I could just wait. Frankly. It's looking great. On the hour. Okay. Then I'll stream for 10 more minutes. I'll vamp for 10 minutes. And then when Sheila goes live, we'll switch over to Sheila.
Yippee.
Like nothing ever happened.
Like nothing ever happened.
Like you never even left. 9 or so minutes from typing this. Prep faster, Sheila. Go, 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 go. I'm actually gonna grab these mushrooms and move them. Mushrooms are actually pretty great in this game. You don't gotta have like specific light levels or anything. You just gotta have like a couple in an area and they'll slowly but surely, don't call me Shirley, recreate themselves. They'll spawn new ones. So if I just pop all these here, then eventually I have a whole bunch of mushrooms back here. What's the deal with airline food? Tugs at my collar. No. Let's see. Oh, the map is updated. Okay, but it's only updated to show the floor? Question mark? Interesting. All right, so my plan is I have the house here. I'm thinking of putting the barn in this area here, and then this leads out to all of the different fields. I want to have a big windmill up here, and then some other buildings kind of around the area. I'm thinking the main path to get is going to go through here and go over to Pixie and Courage's, kind of link up with their area. I don't know if I want a path leading to Boomer through Boomer's area, or if I want that to be primarily accessible from Crash Sit. We also got to get some fucking bridges from Crash Sit, because damn. All right. Well, for the
Have
last...
you seen the giant bridge we're building from north of Kiwis?
I may have noticed that something is being built over to the dinosaur island.
We're building a giant bridge.
You're building a giant fucking... Well, if they're not going to have the boats fucking work, then we got to do what we got to do, you know?
Yeah.
Tegan asks, are you going to go with flat fields or tiered? I'm primarily... When the fuck did I get 4 eggs? Literally, when the fuck did I get eggs? I have no memory of this. I am going to stick with as close to the natural bend of the land around me as possible. Kiwi also just likes building bridges and monuments. I'm actually going to start heading back towards Crash Sit, Boomer, just so you know.
Okay, I'm going back to reset my spawn at my house. And not at yours.
Okay. We can't let your audience know that you left. It has to be a seamless transition.
True.
All right.
That's a bear.
Well, actually, in that case, I will also dip from the Discord call, and I will talk to you later.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah, bye.
All right. What was I saying? Something about... Oh, yes. I want to stick with as natural as the layers of the land around me are, especially when we start heading towards the river. But I do think that there's going to be some landscaping involved just to make sure visibility from my farmhouse. I want to be able to see the structures that I build at the river. So, like, I may have to flatten some areas out, but not too much. I'd much rather build around everything. Oh, hello, Rabbit. Hello, Mario. Kiwi did do material gathering last night. Good. Material gathering, again, I keep coming back to this. I haven't gotten used to how much resources is needed for the things I want to make, so I'm constantly finding myself running out of blocks and being like, but I thought I had... Oh, okay. I think half the issue is that, like, a stack of 64 versus a stack of 100... saying I have 100 of this item is like, I have a lot of it. Saying I have 64 of this item is, I have a very specific amount, and it's depleting all the time. Like, the mental thing is different, you know? Lots of stuff is also resource heavy. I agree with you on that. All right, let's walk through this fucking brambly nightmare. Can I... There we go. And there's the Barbies. There's the Barbies. We got some meat we gotta throw on the Barbie. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. All right, let's toss all of... Whoops, that's not what I wanted at all. Toss all of this in here. Sort it real quick. And let's cook up some wild meat while we're at it. There we go. Turn that on. Wonderful. In the old world, one log turned into 4 planks, right? We have to deal with 1-to-1 here. That is true. That is so true. Oh, and C says that they finished their house. They have 4 walls and a roof now. Honestly, You're doing better than I am. You're doing so much better than I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have the kitchen be not quite as wide as the rest of it. The downside is they're so dark, there's like 6 torches inside. True. True. Lighting is another issue. There are some nicer lighting options that you can get from like the Quebecs or whatever, but there's currently no way to craft those. So you have to just steal them, and that feels bad, in my opinion. That feels bad. I don't like that as much. Case in point, I'm in this dark-ass area, and I have no torches on me. Let me do... Oh no, I do have torches in my Z-wheel. How silly of me. So let's boop you here, and boop you here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I could have been holding this torch in my hand the whole damn time. I got torches in my offhand to work? Yeah. And also, when you're holding a pickaxe, you can put them down if they're in your offhand. You can also craft the firefly lights. I have not seen the firefly lights yet, so I don't know what you're referring to. All right, so this is gonna stay being a wall. I'm gonna replace this with marble. So this is going to be a physical wall to block people's vision if they're out here, because we're also going to have like, this is where the counter is going to be, right? So when people are sitting, actually I can still see behind there. I'm gonna have a funky thing that prevents people from seeing too much of the kitchen. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. There we go. I'm also really bad at aiming my pickaxe. I keep breaking the wrong one. Whoops. And the kitchen's just going to be a nicer place where we're going to have like a bench for making foodstuffs. We're going to have the various fire pits. I'm hoping that they add in like a better way to cook food that's more of like an oven. Having furnaces be just for smelting is interesting, but like we should also be able to like have upgraded variants to allow us to make more and better amounts of food. That's my opinion. But then Minecraft had its furnace, and there is a chef workbench. Yes, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. But it can't really cook food for you, can it? Okay. And we'll just keep going this way. This is why I don't cave when I'm streaming. It's a little boring, if I'll be blunt with you. Just a smidge. I feel like I've gone past where I'm supposed to go. Actually, I feel like I've fucked something up. Oh, no, but not too bad. 2 blocks off. That's acceptable, I think, question mark. The roof of this is also going to be going up 1 higher. So there's a little more space in this kitchen. All right, Tag, you're it. We are going to be going over to bother Sheila. Boring, but it's hypnotizing. That's true. All right, we are going to be raiding Sheila over at the Come and Go Tavern, and they are going to be playing more Highcraft on the Haytail server. That's definitely what we're called. Highcraft. All right, let me go ahead and get that going. So a slash raid. Come and Go Tavern. You all be on your best behavior, and I will see you next week. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. I'm making heart emojis with my hands. You can't see it because it's under the table. Bye-bye. Oh, we got it. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. We're still waiting a minute. Goodbye. Bye, everyone.